Gamers. Is the cure to male loneliness fist fighting a dinosaur in space? Well, probably not, but I mean, it couldn't hurt. Y'all, Todd freaking did it. Small indie dev Todd Bethesda Howard released a AAA game that runs, is feature complete, and I don't think he even lied to us about any of the features. I was burned pretty badly by Fallout 76, and AAA games haven't had stellar launches recently, but I've been pleasantly surprised on almost every front so far in this game. There's a lot to love, including one key secret at the heart of this game's gameplay loop that has me addicted. It feels very much like a Bethesda game. If you enjoyed the moment-to-moment gameplay from Fallout 4, you're probably gonna feel the same way here. However, Starfield sets its sights much higher than Bethesda's previous titles, and I think it sticks the landing. Starfield starts strong. The character creator has a lot of depth, yet is easy to use. I spent nearly an hour going through almost every option, but if that's not your thing, they've got 40 presets that'll do most of the work for you. However, it's the traits and background that are really interesting. There are a lot of unique options here that appeal to whatever space fantasy your heart desires. Examples include having a chemical addiction to jumping, having a mortgage, and every gamer's dream, having a good relationship with your parents.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
Starfield soars in the art department as well. I'm in love with the NASA punk aesthetic that Bethesda has found here, and the little details stuck out a lot to me as well. For example, ballistic weapons propel you backwards in zero gravity, while energy weapons do not. Also, a significant amount of the ballistic weapons in this game fire caseless ammunition, which makes sense because spacefarers would probably be concerned about shell casings flying off, bouncing around, and hitting stuff in zero gravity. Planets and moons move across the sky as time passes. Days are shorter or longer depending on the size of the planet and where you landed. Then there's the writing. So far, the main story has been compelling, but the character writing and dialogue have overshadowed it.
We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty.
Characters have personality, even random shop owners feel memorable. And if random side characters are interesting, then you know the companions are going to be too.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
The companions I've found so far are great, but I'm not gonna lie, I miss dog meat. I'm holding out hope that there's a space dog out there for me somewhere. Give me a space dog, Todd. You coward. And of course, on top of everything, that score is simply stellar. But this is not a full review. Let's get to the meat, potatoes, and cubed cheesecake here. What is Starfield's secret? What is it at this game's heart that has me hooked? Let me describe the play session where I discovered Starfield's secret to success. Don't worry, it's early on in the game and I won't describe any of the main story. I was tracking someone down for a main mission that led me to a space station orbiting a moon. I completed my objective on the station, but I want to see what's on the surface of that moon. There I find some miners that are being harassed by local pirates. I take out the pirates, I liberate their contraband, and I blast off to find a buyer for my liberated illegal loot. In orbit, I find a very entertaining NPC warning me about trouble in a different system.
I meet so many people, and I'm just giving up trying to keep track of them all. So you're the third Charlie I've met today. Nice to meet you.
I head that way just out of curiosity, but that causes me to get stopped by the space police. They're not a fan of the contraband I got off the pirates. Then they send me off to jail, but offer to let me go if I agree to become an undercover agent for them. So now, essentially, I'm being blackmailed by the space cops, and then, oh my god, it's been 4 hours and I haven't even finished that first quest. Exploration is a core pillar of Starfield. It's the whole point of the Constellation organization you join early on in the game. And that element of the game is incredible, but it's not the secret. Starfield's secret, what got me hooked, is how exploration gives way to organic adventure. Plenty of the adventure in my example was scripted missions, but it was my curiosity, exploration, and decisions that propelled me through all of it. I never felt like I was being dragged along by a script or that I was on rails. That play session felt like an adventure, my adventure, one that never felt like I was just along for the ride.
Actually put up a decent fight.
Did it? Bethesda got me good. That play session wasn't an isolated incident. Exploration flows into side quests, which flows into more exploration. It feels seamless, organic, and unique. Like there's a game master letting me do my own thing while still crafting an entertaining adventure for me. Mr. Howard, I forgive you for Fallout 76. Your team has done something truly remarkable here, and I can't wait to get back into Starfield.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Thanks so much for watching. This channel is still very young, so if you enjoyed this video, hitting the like and subscribe buttons helps so much. Maybe send this video to someone considering picking up Starfield. I hope you have an awesome day. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon.